Good evening, everybody. I greet you all, my students, my subscribers, and my fellow forex traders. I greet you all. Today is the 7th day of January 2021. Time now is 10:50 p.m. Biafran time, West African time. Okay, I want to make some analysis covering some USD pairs and some cryptocurrency. Today I touched crypto and some stocks. Okay, let me go ahead and make start with USD CAD. USD CAD, that I decided to make a full analysis again. I've done it once more when the price was here. I think today I'm doing something similar. You can see this very decline is going down in a very perfect wave count. So you can see this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 4 is running flat, and this is 5. Okay, and when you come to the you can see this is a triangle A B C D E, which is 2. Then wave 3 dropped, wave 4 make a ABC running flat, and you can see wave 5, wave 3 of 5. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this diagonal could not move, and it makes a similar shape. You can see we have gotten a breakout, but here remains the confirmation for buy. What does that mean? It means that the market can come here and come back again. But if it breaks here, if it breaks here, not just if it closes above this line, then we can be sure that buy have continued. Meanwhile, in lower time frame, the buy have started. Let me go to 4 hours and show you more. You can see that the wave 5, how it's developed. This is 3, this is 4, 5. You can see 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, and 5. You can see the wave 4 in daily, and this wave 4 is something similar, running flat, though not the same shape. Okay, and I believe we are no longer going down from here. I believe the impulse have started once more. Okay, so I can say that this here is wave 1. Okay, that one you can see it better on 1 hour chart. Let's go to 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart, I took my time to label all these things. I don't normally label all these things, but I wanted to do it on USD CAD because the CAD have been going down for a long time. People are expecting it to go up. I believe now it is going up now. You can count this wave: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see irregular correction A, B, C. So this is an example of irregular correction because we have C closed above the start of wave A, and I can tell you that this is wave 2 and wave 3 have started. So you can see this very clean bar will not do much. Anyway, let's wait for tomorrow and next. I believe that wave 3 have started. Okay, that's for USD CAD. S&P 500 index. This very drop, I have been expecting this drop for a long time. Maybe finally we are getting a drop. So you can see this very pair is going up, and I'm expecting that we will have 3 waves pullback before it continues to go up. Meanwhile, this is the daily chart. Let's go to 4 hours. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This wave 5 might have not ended. This wave 5 might have not ended. Okay. You can see 4 hour chart. we have a very meaningful selling. So in my forecast, we're gonna sell to this very line or even break it. Okay. Now let's go to 1 hour. You can see 1 hour. This drop is huge, but look at it at daily and 4 hours. It may look like it's small, but you can see it is huge. So what I'm expecting is A, B, C. So from here, I'm expecting a corrective wave, maybe around here or even here. If it is deep, then we come down here. You might break this line, but at least this is my target. I'm not in the trade. I will trade it when I got a correction. I will trade from either from here to here or from here to here, depending where the wave B stops. Okay, Nifty, all the indices are doing the same, almost the same thing, but some are deeper than the other. Okay, let's go to 4 hour at once. You can see this is wave 5, but as I said, the wave 5 might not be over. Okay, but for now, let's take it as wave 5. Okay, I'm also expecting a 3 waves pullback. You can see A, B. So I believe from my forecast, this wave A is not complete. I see expect some drop to complete the wave A, then wave B and the C. So I'm preparing to trade wave C. After I have gotten this, I will trade this. Okay, that's how I trade, because you can never predict wave A. The reason is that you can, when this happens, you may say, okay, this is wave A, it will go down more, and you enter a trade. It will do this, but when it have broken this channel and give us something meaningful, a meaningful move, you can conclude that this is wave A or wave W. Then you will wait for B or X to trade the Y or C. Okay. You can see 1 hour. As I said, I expect wave A to drop a bit before we wait for wave B to trade wave C. Okay. Nikkei is somehow different. The up move is stronger than other indexes. As you can see, other ones are doing something like this, where we may say is wave 5, but you can see Nikkei is strong. So this line might continue to go. So this wave 5 might continue going up. Okay. So on the 4 hour chart, we will break this line and goes back because the buying is so strong. 1 hour chart, just as I said, this can be A, B, C, or this may be just a pullback. It may continue going up from here, but I believe that if you have another push up, we're gonna have a drop. Okay. Litecoin, I started to touch Litecoin for the first time. I mean, for the second time since I began to publish my analysis on YouTube. Okay, so just like the Bitcoin, Litecoin is going down. So we have gotten the first wave, the second wave, the third wave is what we are waiting for. When the market comes down here, we will now begin to watch whether we will start to buy or if it will decline further. So this very green line might not happen. It might come as much as this place, or it might ignore it, or it might make a little pullback and to come down. The message there is that the selling is not yet over. That is my own view. On the 1 hour, I'm expecting a kind of sharp move. Then the dropping will continue. The dropping might be like this or like this. You can see this and this is similar, and we may have something like this type of this type of either we get this type of move from here or this time. So I'm expecting some move up before the selling continues. Okay, Bitcoin, I don't have to talk much about Bitcoin because it has been in the list of my analysis almost every day. So as I said before, when Bitcoin was here, when Bitcoin did this and going up, I told my students that it will still drop. When it dropped here, I told them it will still go lower than this. So here is my main forecast for Bitcoin. That is 28, 27, 25, 24. So Bitcoin can come down to 24, 26, and so on before I'll talk about buying. So for now, I'm not talking about buying as long as Bitcoin is concerned. On the 101, I want to Bitcoin, so you can see this push. You might have something like this, another push. It may be higher than, it may become higher than here. That is, it can go to that 3300 before we have the final drop, or I mean another drop. Ethereum is doing something different from Bitcoin and some other coins, some other major coins. You can see Ethereum Ethereum is stronger in going up than coming down, unlike Bitcoin. Okay, Ethereum is making what we call running flat. So, but I don't know how long it will continue, which means that Ethereum might not go beyond. Let me tell you, before the next bull, Ethereum might not go beyond this line, which is about 950, 970, 980. So Ethereum might not go below 1000 before it keeps going up again because of the structure it is making. On 4 hours, we can see I just label this WXYXZ. So I presume that this line will hold. So I'm expecting that the next bull, I'm expecting that we will not get a break of this line before we get the next bull. Though we can break it, even if we break it, it won't be. If here is broken, we might not get a close below this WO line. Okay, that's my view on that. On 1 hour, for 1 hour and 4 hours is something. You might get something like this towards this place before another bullish run starts. Okay, let me touch some currency pairs as well. This is pounds dollar. I am expecting a meaningful sell. The selling is not what I'm expecting. Nevertheless, it keeps bouncing and going up. But I tell you, if not this week, next week we will have a very big sell. So all my target is not to miss out on the next sell, because whenever the market is doing something like this, when it will drop like a stone. Okay, so not only going to 1 hour, but let me go there. I need this every day. If you want to see the details, watch all the videos. But I can tell you that this is an impulse, and this is a correction. We might have A, B, C, either running flat or expanding flat, then a sell. The bottom line is that I am not looking for buy again. I'm only thinking about sell, as long as some pound space is concerned. So I'm expecting it to break this line and give me a nice profit selling it. Okay, the next pair in the line pounds yen. Pounds yen is trying to do something different from pounds dollar. Nevertheless, it hasn't broken this channel. It hasn't closed above this channel. So the message there is that we might have been expecting this drop. I don't know if it will happen this time. I don't know, but I am following this pair. Let me tell you what I'm doing. It's not an ideal to do. I always enter a trade whenever I see a sharp drop, because sharp drop follows another. We can have 3 sharp drops at once. So when I enter a trade, if it moves, I bring it to break even so that I don't lose money. So, but not the best idea anywhere. But the reason I do it is because I don't want to miss this big sell. I will catch this big sell. I don't want to miss it. But the best thing is to wait for the close of this very low. You can see I placed a sell stop here, and if you place the sell stop, your market will hit stop loss here. So it does happen. You can see it's triggered but turned back. So the sell stop this time around, I will place the sell stop here. I will show you on 1 hour. But the most conservative way to trade this pair is wait for the close below this line. I've said it before, I am an aggressive trader. I'm not a conservative trader, but I will tell you how conservative trades and how my fellow aggressive traders trade. So my sell stop will be here, but the best idea is here or break of here. Okay. 1 hour. 1 hour. So you can see the market struggled to go down, but buyers insist that they are not yet tired. So the buyers are struggling to keep the market up, but I'm telling you, they are getting tired. They are getting tired, and sellers will take the wheel soonest. Okay. So here will be my sell stop, but an ideal sell stop should be a close below here, or even below this line. Okay. You trade according to your plan. I trade according to my strategy. That's it. Pound chef. They are all doing the same thing. They are all doing the same thing. Their behavior is just the same thing. None is much different from the other. You can see it continues making another high all the time, creates another high all the time, another high all the time. So I don't know. So just like I said concerning pounds yen, my sell stop will be here. This is where I place my sell stop. My sell stop will be here. So watch out for this very pair. Though even on 1 hour, I'm adjust it on 1 hour. Let me go to 1 hour to see what is happening, how the 1 hour looks, to know if I will adjust it. But this is the best way. The best place to place a sell stop is here. Here is the best place. But let me go to 1 hour. You may trade like me. Okay, even on 1 hour, here remains the best place for the sell stop. Anyway, I won't trade it like I plan to trade pounds yen. Let me trade it conservatively. Okay, all right. So the message that I am looking for sell and sell alone, and sell and nothing more. Pounds card, pounds card. Okay, I was thinking that it will not go beyond this line, but you can see it has broken it and it continues going up. So I have no sell setup right now. I won't either put a sell stop or a buy stop because I don't have any strategy. Though I am expecting a sell market, but it has not matured. Maybe I have to wait for the close of this, the break and close of this trend line. Then I will make my decision. But for now, though the buying is not stronger than other pound pairs anyway. Let me go to 1 hour. On 1 hour, you can see it's continue going up, going up, going up in a corrective manner. It's going up in a corrective manner. Okay, so if we get something like this to be a nice sell, something like this, a break of this place, something like this, something like this, then we sell this market down here. But if you don't get it, you forget it. If I don't get something like this, this is the only way I can sell. It may continue going up, going up, going up for more weeks coming. See, instead of here, keep going up, going up, going up, going up. I don't know, but once I get a clear break below this, I won't sell. Pounds AUD, the same story, no difference. It keeps going up. When you expect them to go down, they will tell you no, we're not tired of going up. You can see where I thought it would turn, it refused. It has even broken a channel going up. So you can see pounds AUD is stronger than other pounds pairs. Okay. So the idea is that okay, let me tell you what I'm expecting here. See, what in this type of trade, what you can see is that when other pound pairs are going down, you will see something like this on this pounds AUD. If you were doing something like this, then when others are going up, it will move faster than others. So the way it is going, it will not go down with others. It will make a squeeze, something like this. When others are going down, it will be consolidating, and then when others are going up, it will continue. It will follow them to go up. But I don't think we will get another sell, but we will not. It will not be deep. You will get another sell, but the selling will likely not be deep. Okay, now 1 hour. The 1 hour, you can see the setting, the movement is quite impressive, though they don't move like they are not positive, but they are motive, but not impulsive. So if you have a drop or A, B, C, then we can buy. If you get A, B, C, we can buy because the buying is strong. I'm not looking for sell on this pair. In other pound space, I'm looking for sell, but pounds AUD, nowhere. I don't have a reason to sell any pounds AUD because of the structure I see here. New Zealand pounds. New Zealand pounds. I'm expecting a drop towards 1.88. Then we will look for sell, or it may drop further to this line again. The possibility is not to ruled out, but the possibility is slim. You will get A, B, C, then the buy will come. So, and it will be, this 5 will be somewhere up, and this wave 3 will be here, then wave 4 will be somewhere, wave 4 will be somewhere here. If you get A, B, C, then wave 4 will be somewhere here, then we will buy. So I'm expecting another selling before I talk about buying. The selling might not be much, but definitely we will get some selling. This is the 1 hour chart. Okay, nothing different on 1 hour charts other than the only thing I can see on that is that the pullback might have ended here. This is another message on 1 hour chart. The selling might, that is the correction might have ended here. This may be the required A, B, C, but this is not a typical of C movement. This movement is not a C movement. Okay, so that's why I'm expecting something like this. I'm expecting something like this to happen. I'm expecting something like this to happen. So here, first we get to wave 4. I need a sharp drop because wave A and wave A and wave A and wave wave A and wave C is always the same pattern. So that's why I'm expecting a drop, because this type of move is not a typical of C wave. So this can be A, maybe this is B, sorry, A, this is part of B, they may do as A, B, C. This can be the, this is A, B, C, C of B, then C we should drop before the buying continues. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not buying from here. I will look for a pullback before I talk about buying. That's the message there. Euro GBP. Last time I analyzed this pair, it was when it was here. Sorry, it was here then. I said that we will have some drop. It dropped, but right now I can't even say for sure if the selling is over. But my advice, I don't normally trade this Euro GBP, but some of my subscribers are always mention it. That's why I always analyze it, just to give them a clue. I don't like the way it moves most of the time, so that's why I don't trade it. But from what I see here, from what I see in the chart here, it's not a time to sell, rather it is time to buy. So if you want to take risk that can reward you heavily, you can place a trade right now, and your stop loss will, if you enter a trade here, your stop loss will be short. Though there's no guarantee, but there's something I saw that make me think it will be a good place to buy. I don't see it going down further. I don't see it going down further. I don't see it going down further. So if you place a trade, your target will be here. Here will be your target. Here will be your take profit. This line will be target, and is a very nice. If it goes, I think the risk worth it. So okay, 101. Okay, 101 and 4 hours, they are the same thing. Okay, now the next thing to do is, if you are afraid that it can still drop, you will wait about buying from here. You wait for the close of this very channel. Maybe you wait for close of this area or this area. That's when the price closes above these areas, you buy. Okay. Maybe a close of this channel you can buy. All right, I'm not going to stop here. Do I continue? I'm still on pound space. Oh, okay, let me go to USD. Let me go to Euro USD. I will jump some because I want to sleep. Euro USD. Euro USD. You can see. I did this last week. I said I can see this pair breaking this line and coming down, and I think it's gonna happen like that. It's still coming down. We will likely get a break of this line. That is, we might see 1.19 at least 1.19. I'm looking forward. My message is that I will not buy Euro USD until I see 1.19, or else it comes back and breaks this. This will only make me to think about buying Euro USD, but for now, selling all the way until 1.19. All right. Okay. What we may have here is we may have A, B, C. That is, we can have 1.21, 215, then selling continues. as I said, selling until I see 1.19. It may not come there, but when the structure changes, how will you know? But for now, I can only sell. Euro New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, Euro New Zealand. You do something different for Euro USD. Okay, remember, you see this line, I said it will drop and go up. It has dropped beyond where I thought it will end, or a little below where I thought it will end. So now we are going up. If you bought this pair, my advice is for you is that a stop loss will be here, while you take your profit here, because it can come here and it can come here and go and return back. So don't be greedy. If you bought the pair, it's good that you bought it, but don't think that you will take that. Sure, it will go up very well, but it may delay. It may delay. It can come here. It can come here and go back, but then it will frustrate you. So the best thing is to take your profit around here and wait. If it breaks here properly, if it breaks and closes above this line, then you target this line. So that's how the business is done. You know when to take your profit, and you know when to let it run. Okay, let me check 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, you can see that the buying is strong already. This is a very strong move, and it's an indication that the buying have started. So anybody that bought maybe here, bought it here, can be sure that this stop loss can be safe. Maybe it may come down here, but not here. I don't think it will easily come down here again and close below this place. I can say that it is going up, and it is going up. Okay. Yes. Euro CAD, Euro CHF, Euro AUD. Can I touch all this night? I think I'm tired already. Okay. Well, last time I came here, I said something that we will likely get this type of move and continue going up, and it did exactly how I forecasted it. You can see we are going up already. It is going up already. It's going up already, just as I forecasted it will go. So it's up to you. If you have bought this pair, our stop loss should be here, not here. Here is too far. Here is too far. But if you have a lot of money in your account, maybe you are able to leave one trade, and it will run for weeks and months, then you can leave your stop loss here, because something may happen. Maybe one news or the other, it drops, but hardly will it come here again. I don't see it coming here again, but it can still come here before it will continue going up. So I think I like this setup. After this analysis, I'll enter this trade. It's a nice trade. At least you're gonna have this type of move again. Okay, 1 hour chart. You can see 1 hour chart, the same thing. After I will enter this trade, because this structure I like it. Okay, so it's the same thing. Is a buy market. Euro CHF. Go chef. What do we have there? Okay, remember I said that this line might be tested and the price will go up from there, and the price is coming down gradually to the line. It may not break this line, but it may hit it just like this, and this time around it may go far. You see, it hit the price. Sellers hit the line, but they don't have this. The buyers don't have the strength to push it. That's why it will do all this. But this time around, the buyers are buckling up. They may take it up here. Okay, I don't see anything there that is much. 1 hour. Maybe we have another drop towards this line before we buy. So my message is that I'm a kind of indifferent on this pair anyway. It's selling, but I don't want to sell it because I think this line, this channel will hold. But if the channel properly breaks, I may consider selling. But the way it stands now, I think the selling is just late. If you are entered the sell here, we were talking about taking profit here, so no need entering the sell here. Why those who entered on time, we were talking about taking the profit. So it's not a good time to enter sell. Rather, you look for buy. I'm rather looking for buy anyway. Okay. AUD. AUD is going up. Okay, I said the buy stop, and the buy stop has triggered. So those who place their buy stop, it has triggered, and the stop loss is here. I think the buying will continue. You can see how the market is moving. So it has already broken this channel. So I don't think it will just come back again. It has been going down for quite a long time. See, so here might be the bottom. Here might be here is likely the bottom. So the buying will continue like this for some weeks. Maybe throughout March, we're gonna see AUD buying. You can see it 1 hour. The buying is strong already. This is the first impulse. This is correction. The second impulse is going. So it's a good trade for those who entered it around here. And I can say it's not even late to enter here. But the difference is that your stop loss will be here, which is far. That is far for those who trade intraday. But for those who trade long time, it's not far. Okay. JPY, one of my favorite pays. JPY is one of my favorite. I like to trade it a lot. Remember I said that with B, that we are getting with B, that we are looking for with C. No matter what is happening here, that's like what I said on gold and Bitcoin, that I insist that gold is going down, Bitcoin is going down, and they are going down. I also insist that JPY is coming down. Not minding what happened here. I expected a sharp move, but something happened. It couldn't move sharp, but I don't see it coming up here again without coming down here. That's my opinion anyway. Anything can happen, irrespective of how good you are in analysis. Okay, for instance, one of is showing us that we can have A, B, C. So we may have something like this in this pair. We have something like this, a drop towards this place, and another sell, buy towards this place. Then before sell and continue. Nevertheless, the message there is that from what I see on 1 hour chart, if your stop loss is here, the market can kill your stop loss and turn back. It can kill your stop loss and turn back. Therefore, if you are afraid of killing your stop loss, you may consider closing your trade. Then if this doesn't happen, if the market comes back here and close this level track, you enter sell again. It's still a good trade. Okay. What again? DXY. DXY is delaying, is wasting time. I don't know. I said that DXY is going to 93 long time ago. It seems that I am wrong. Anyway, I'm not wrong yet, because it hasn't gone below where it was when I forecasted the 93 price. I forecasted that the DXY will come around here, 92.5, 93. If you watch my videos, you will see where I mentioned it. Okay, but you can see it's showing lack of strength. Nevertheless, strength can return. But one thing is that it have never closed below where it was when I made the forecast. That's why I say I might be wrong after all. I will only be wrong when it comes back. I closes below where it was when I made the forecast. And I wonder why you can see some strength. This move is strong, though there was a counter move. So we may have something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. That is, it may consolidate before it go up again. But for now, I don't see it coming down. For now, okay. AUD USD. AUD USD. Okay. When this channel is broken, I said I can only sell because I don't see it coming back very soon to break it here. And though it's not been strong, but it is selling gradually. The selling is not quite strong, but it's selling gradually. And this and this look similar. So two things is here. Let me teach you something. The market might turn back from here. This might be A, B, C. Then it will go up. But this is my second. This is my second option. My first option is that we will have something like this. Let me go to 1 hour, please. So we will have something like this. The selling will continue. So that is a little pullback, and the selling will continue. That's my opinion. Then secondly, this is A, B, C. Then it will continue going up. Not ruled out, but the first is that little pullback, and the selling will come down. Maybe somewhere like this. Let me zoom the chart. So you might come down somewhere like this, like here, before we buy. Okay. This JPY. The last pair I will touch is gold. I want to sleep. This JPY, I said this JPY is have started the buying, and it continued to buy in spite of what happened yesterday. Yesterday, that was a sharp selling after some buying, but you can see that selling could not continue, and this very place is that stop loss should be somewhere here. Your stop loss should be here, unless you are a long time trade. So I don't see the market coming back here again. Let me remove it. I don't see it coming back here again. Okay, so stop loss, buy stop, or buy from here, take profit. So this, there's nothing to change here. The buying have started. I am in the sell. I press the buy stop and my own is on. I'm not removing it. I can even add another buy from here. The take profit will be 105. Okay. So 101, nothing more. 101. Let me go to gold, and I will call it a night. Gold, my darling gold, one of my favorite pays. My gold trade stopped out on break even, giving back some of my profits. What's happened here? This very candle, let me show you. This very candle took some of my profits back. Some people are buying gold. Gold is gradually giving up the selling strength. Gold is gradually giving up the selling strength. But structural wise, I cannot buy gold now. From what I see in the structure, let me remove the sell stop. I cannot buy gold now because this is what we may get in gold. We will get a kind of a medium term buy. Gold can, let me go to 1 hour. I'll tell you what I'm trying to say. See what I see on gold. Gold can make this type of move. Gold can break this channel. Gold can break this channel. Maybe you break it, something like this. You suddenly break it, come here, even here, and come back again. But what you will beware of, if gold breaks this high and close maybe, okay, let me show you something. If gold comes here, and break this high, sorry, if gold breaks here properly, what I mean by properly, you see a candle like this. Oh, you see a candle like this and closed. Yeah, oh my god, I'm tired. You see a candle that's closed. Hey, oh Chimo, you see a candle that's closed like this on gold above here, then forget about selling, because you may see, if it's closed well above here, you may see something like this. So it may do something like this. and up it will move. So if gold closes well above here, forget about selling. But right now, I'm still looking for sell, because my forecast, on my daily forecast, I see gold coming below 1800. This is where the area I forecasted gold will come. This very line, 1740, 1760. That's my forecast on gold on daily. And you know, daily forecast is stronger than 1 hour or 4 hours. Daily forecast is stronger than 1 hour or 4 hours. So it calls for careful, because it may not happen, it may happen, it may not happen. Okay? So see here, I see this as wave 1, wave 2. This wave 3 may be do something like this and continue going down. It calls for carefulness, because the shape of here suggests a sharp break. But the sharp break, if it doesn't go beyond the here, forget it. It will still come back. Okay, I call it a night. Remember to use stop loss as you are trading. Remember to trade with those styles that is okay with your account. Don't overtrade. Don't be greedy. If you want to learn how we analyze the market, join our Telegram channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Or join our Telegram channel and you want to learn, you request to join the students group. Trade with care. God bless you and good night. Bye.